Hell yeah, and we're live or whatever. Currently streaming. Okay. I think I have to stream just to Rumble to do the Rumble premium thing. Not that it matters. Not that it matters. They're not gonna pick me for their gay Rumble thing. How many hours do I gotta do left? 10 more hours, huh? 10 more hours of streaming. Then maybe. I'm gonna go take a piss. I don't really care about any of this. None of this matters. Right back. Okay. You are the Ukraine and Rumble's peace talks. Non-existent. What is this cross progression shit? Cross-platform cloud save. Your last quick save event will be synced on the cloud automatically and made available. Oh, so like if I had CyberPunk on my Xbox or some dumb shit. Okay, well that's cool, I guess, or whatever. I don't really care. Hell yeah. There we go. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, hold on. Let me do something right quick. I noticed earlier that fucking Brave was like eating my fucking RAM up for some reason. And honestly, so is fucking this shit over here. I should probably just use one thing of Brave.
Picked up the scav merch yesterday. It looks cream at first sight, right? Probably that night.
Hell yeah, overclock rules. What am I doing? Oh. Is there any gigs in here I can do? No. What is this? Find Aaron. Gross. Why would I want to find Aaron? Aaron's a bad. Punch the robot to death? Hell yeah. Bro, overclock rules so much ass. I've decided I'm building a I'm setting up a Cyber Psycho Netrunner build because I haven't seen anybody do that, I don't think.
Hey, thanks, Father.
What's the easiest way to get up there?
It's alright.
Probably the way it's marking on my map. Oh, there it is. Hell yeah, brother.
Good boxers keep their guard up. Psst, psst. Who hasn't bet yet? Last bets? Last bets!
Usually end up getting socked in the face.
Aaron Waynes, which one's he?
Aaron? Orange shorts.
And the others?
Will Corey, Dogtown. Born and bred, baby. Bets aren't even handy. One in, last chance.
I know this racket. Bookie rakes in 100 eddies, and the win nets me, what on top? 10? 20?
25.
Not how we do it in Haywood. How about this? 300 on Aaron, you pay out double or nothing. Deal?
Fine. You got it.
300 eddies don't mean shit to me, dog.
That'd be that. It's over.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You just won me $600, dog.
Wayne's Bacchio. Too damn strong.
Nice not to have to take a dive for a change, huh? And fuck you, Will.
I don't want to do another box.
Decent hook you got.
Thanks.
Name's V. Fred sent me.
Wow. Old man said he got someone. I'm sure it was lying.
It's cool.
Look,
Voice acting
V,
shit.
got a thing I need to take care of. Dangerous people involved. Need tough hustle to watch my back. Won't run from trouble. Interested?
Okay. Gonna help. Need deets to start.
A scab base, clinic, home to a ripper. The men. Met him back in my days running with the animals. Our crews were tight. Did biz together. Fight I got coming up's important. Should see the men before I hop in the ring. Need you to help me with the ladder.
Need protection from scavs. Puzzling. Said you've done biz with them.
Well, not me. My gang did. Ex-gang, to be precise. But the men's good people. He'll help me, I just know. Once we reach him, it's a fucking shitty story all in all, V. I'll finish it once we're there. So, we agreed? All good?
Okay, got
Whatever,
a deal.
dog.
I'll help.
Cream fucking news, V.
I'm here to do the
So
missions,
listen,
bro.
got some things to figure out, tend to here, but then I'll meet you at Terra Cognita.
Cool or whatever. I don't care. None of this matters to me. Just you could just also tell me where these scabs are, and I'll just go kill all of them. And then you could like do your thing, and you won't have to worry about them. Okay. You. Please drop. Okay. Thought they were doing an airdrop.
Never came back.
Ah, fuck me. I went to go perform a finisher on him and they hit their boy with a car. Yeah, I don't want to deal with this. Not anymore, I don't. Oh no! So those, oh no, that was experience for like the particular skill things.
Out here somewhere.
Ah, fuck. I went a little too high.
Heavy artillery!
That's not what I wanted, but whatever. Net running is weird. Biotech Mark IV Cyber Deck, huh? Damage over time with quick hack plus 25% mono damage. Wire activating resets the duration of all quick hack damage over time effects. I don't know if that's gonna do me any good. I don't even remember fucking. What does this do when overclock is after? When quick hacks will not increase trace progress, but will still initiate. Yeah, that doesn't really help a lot. Oh hell yes! Hell yes! Hell yes. Alright, so sorry, bro. I was gonna do your gay thing. Actually, his gay thing is add a Ripper dog. So, like, I need to see a Ripper dog. You know what? I want to do it. Why? Oh.
what?
Where's the part, nigga? Alright. Nearest Ripper Dog. Nah, fuck it. Let's just do it. Nah, nope. Nope. Wanna do it. Wanna do it now. 200 meters away. That's not far. You're dirty. Dirty old bitch. He's just sitting there taking it. What a fucking retard. Oh, and hold up. Oh, never mind. I don't have another point. Jam.
You're fucked now.
Just punch you in your fucking head, dude. Like, what do you think? What do you think this is gonna end?
We should go check the wreckage.
Recruited. Best prices in Dogtown. Certified resale.
It definitely doesn't run as good as Dogtown.
Sup, compadre?
Okay, let's see what you can do for me. Just hope I won't.
Anything hitches, just
Okay, so one thing I know is I want to change. What's that? Crit hits. Damn, that sucks. It takes down your max RAM by 8. Fuck. But it gives 100% crit chance, which means it does fucking like twice as much damage. Plus 6 max RAM. Damn it. No matter how I go, I'm gonna lose fucking RAM on this. I'm gonna lose 2 RAM, and I don't know if that's acceptable for how my shit is set up. for 4 seconds when your health drops below 25%. And what is this one? Hell yeah. I'm trying to get like in I want that fucking I thought I had that other oh, there it is. It's up here. Arasaka Mark III, the biotech. Alright, I think I'm far enough. What does my health look like now? 380. Yeah, that definitely. I definitely took a hit to the health shit. Hold on, you're still on YouTube? I just haven't used it in forever. Like I didn't have like StreamYards or anything like that. And then I just got Rumble Premium because fucking it was a little bit cheaper than StreamYards, I think. Because I was like, I'm gonna stream to fucking Rumble and Twitch and YouTube. And then I promptly got kicked off Twitch. Twitter. Sorry, Twitter. Rodeo on tip 2 and said, bro, I'm telling you, Gaddafi-style video with Zelensky is getting so much closer. I can feel it buffering already. It is, dude. They're gonna hang that motherfucker. Like, that's, I think, part of what he's so terrified of. Especially with elections. Because he knows he'll fucking lose. And if he fucking loses, and they'll fucking hang him in the streets. You gotta remember, man, Ukrainians are still Slavs. They're fucking savages when they fucking want to be, dude. Which is a lot of the time. A lot of the time they want to be savages. They want to. It's their decision, not mine. I didn't make it for them. That's not what I'm saying here. seconds. I'm sitting here getting chilly, and I'm like, what the fuck? I look over at my front door, and my front door is kind of fucking open. I was like, oh, shit. They just went out it a minute ago, and I guess fucking it just didn't close. Fucking did that thing where you close your door, and it doesn't close. I just wasn't paying attention because I'm Russian. That explains why I hate Ukraine so much. And, like, I had to go make sure my cat was in the house. Because that stupid bitch sneaks out if, like, she gets the chance. Though I'm sure she wouldn't sneak out for long if she did right now. Because, fuck it. There's, like, fucking 8 inches of snow on the ground. I know, I am one. Rodeon has said, have you read the story of... I'm not even going to attempt that name. Romanian dictator. His people executed him and his wife. Zelensky is finished. He's so dead. He's going to have to flee the country. And he deserves it. If there's ever been a world leader that deserved to die, it's fucking Zelensky, bro. I wonder if I can get this, I won't go on there, huh? Yeah, there's like a vehicle fucking boundary. I wonder if there's a way... Let's see. This is one of the ways to usually beat these things. See, like, it won't lit it on. Can I punch it? No, it's not gonna budge. Yeah, let me change the ethnic radio. Also, I forgot I turned the fucking game audio down. I usually have it for 40. At 40 when I stream. Hell yeah, shitty black metal, dog. Yeah, you're dead. See if I... Ah, fuck, I would have got him.
Shit! Everything's going to shit!
It's a little bit higher. Hell yeah. Man, I've gotten so used to the fucking throwing weapons in this game. But, like, I kind of want to respec and get rid of that so I can fucking invest it in other places in the fucking skills and shit. But also, fucking, it's just so satisfying just throwing a fucking hand axe at somebody's head and killing them. Oh, where's that at? Fuck me, man. Those fucking airdrops are like fucking, they're legit gold. Was it where I just was? Dude, that wasn't fucking there a second ago. Or maybe it was and I just didn't realize what it was. So if I go that 1C to the FF, then that 7A up to the top. E9. No. Okay. $2.9. All of them give you a carry capacity shard, which makes it it makes it where you can carry just 2 more. And bro, it's been such a fucking help. What?
Okay, waiting.
I don't want to go just pure throw build though, because fucking like the pure throw build, like the problem with the throw build is that when it's working and it's great. But there's like every once in a while where I miss and it's like, fucking god damn it, and then it fucks my whole flow up. Like when I'm doing good and I'm hitting everything, like hitting fucking all the headshots and shit. Well, it gets once you hit enough headshots with it, like after that you can just throw at bodies, but you need to get 5 headshots in a row and then it does 100% crit chance. And then after that, you can just throw at bodies and every time it'll do an instant return. Anytime you hit and you have to wait for the fucking blade to come back, it just fucks your whole flow up. And also, it's kind of like the knife is kind of unnecessary because I already have like the backbone of an overclocked cyber psycho.
Terra Cognita.
Like, I just
Impressive.
need one more point in overclock, and then overclock's gonna be retarded. Like, and then from here, well, actually, overclock already is retarded. I need one more point. All RAM recovery also regenerates health. Activating overclock instantly restores health equal to 5 times your max RAM. When overclock is active, increase quick hack damage as health decreases. What is this? And then this does hack you. When you're the target of an enemy net, using a quick hack against them will also spread the quick hack effect to their allies. Quick hack. After neutral, recover 80% of the RAM cost. Okay. Reduces sequence length required to hack access points by 1. Let me see something here. Is there anything I can get rid of that I don't need? Well, that's like 3 I could probably get rid of. Right there, off the dick. Because I don't use katanas. I would like to. I'll probably end up getting rid of... Yeah, I don't use katanas at all, so like these are fucking... Oops, shit, god damn it. I hit the wrong button like 8 times. Fucking go to reflexes. I don't need those. Increase quick hack damage as health decreases. This is the one I need the most. When overclock is active, 50% chance for quick hacks to spread to an additional target. Like that 50-50, like if I can drop a system collapse on somebody and it spread 50-50, like that's a fucking game changer. What does this do? When overclock is active, plus 25 health for each quick hack queued on an enemy at the time you neutralize them. Huh. So I could put system collapse on somebody and then a bunch of like low level ones and it would fucking bring my health back up. Oh, you need both of those to unlock that. Let's try this. $2030 CD. Yeah, that's actually the projected time that they're looking at is 2030.
Man, city center post-apocalypse or Pacifica on steroids.
Not all price increases are quote-unquote inflation. Sir, you are retarded. No shit. Literally, no shit. Not all price increases are inflation. Sometimes price increases happen because of circumstances in the market. But inflation inherently increases the price of things because your money is worth less. Okay. Like, did you obviously you came into the chat and you said something that wasn't a topic of anything that was being discussed or talked, because like literally I'm just playing CyberPunk and I'm talking about CyberPunk and people are talking about CyberPunk. Not very many of them. You popped in because obviously I probably said something on like ROTC about like inflation increasing prices. Of course it's not the only factor in the market that increases prices, but it inherently increases prices. When your money is worth less, it takes more of it to purchase the same thing that is a static good in the market. Eggs are always eggs. Milk is always milk. The price to produce said things hasn't really gone up. As a matter of fact, it's gone down relative to inflation. There's also supply and demand. Like, do you think that I think the only factor in the market is inflation? That's fucking retarded. But when inflation is as high as it fucking is, it's more often than not the greatest contributing factor outside of supply and demand. If the supply and the demand remain the same, but your shit keeps being more expensive, that's more than likely inflation. Jesus. This is like basic economic shit, dude.
Godtown's vibrant. The Terra Cognita as its crown fucking jewel.
My chat got rated for Merch. I was responding to what Merch was saying. Oh, Merch is a retard. You could have just said Merch is a retard. Like, yeah. I'm also not Merch, so replying in my chat to what Merch said, probably retarded. Anyone want to talk about the Jews? Yeah, I do. I want to talk about the Jews. I want to talk about the Jews all the time because God knows. Oh!
I love Jews.
No, I understand the situation now, Triflin. My bad, bud. I apologize. I literally I don't see that it rated. Like, it doesn't say anywhere in my thing that he rated the stream. So, my apologies, dude. If I would have seen random shit in there and like fucking I would have seen that he rated like fucking, then I would have been like, "Oh, that was meant for Mersh," or whatever Mersh was saying. I apologize. My bad, bud. Sorry. Like, you gotta look at it from my perspective. I just see like a name that hasn't said anything in chat all night, and then it just says something about inflation, and I bitch about inflation all the time. And you know, my bad, dude. My bad. Sorry. 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 Oh, he rated AP, but he almost rated you. I don't really care. He's fucking. Someone else said that the Trump bucks from Doge savings would cause inflation. That's retarded. Yeah, no, my bad, bud. Sorry. I totally understand, like, fucking, like, the chat's moving around and shit. I'm sorry, my bad. I don't mean to, like, bitch at people unwarrantedly. Just, like, again, from my perspective, I just see some random person talking about nothing that's going on in the fucking stream. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter if like you were replying to something that fucking Mersh said or fucking something from no, it's all good, bud. My bad. No, I apologize. You ain't got nothing to fucking. You don't have anything to explain outside of fucking that wasn't meant for you. And then like, cause fucking Rumble's gay and it's dog shit. So like, I understand, man. No big deal. I am the one who should apologize to bitching for you without fully knowing the context. The contextualizations of things. Inflation. Pff, ever hear about debt? Well, the action by which debt causes prices to increase is through inflation, because in paying off that debt, we have to produce money from somewhere, and we literally print it, we borrow it from the Fed. Fergie's just extra snappy tonight because he found out that he doesn't own a tube amp. Why would I just now find that out? Also, I don't want a tube amp. Like, I don't. Like, I'm not... I don't want a tube amp. I have no desire... Like, the only tube amps that I want... Like, I want to build a JCM 800. But, like, I don't want to buy a tube amp. Like, I want to build one. You know, like, and even then, like, my favorite amps that I've ever played out of is, like, I fucking love Marshall valve states, dude, and they only have one tube in the fucking preamp. Like, I would rather have a tube preamp going into the effects, like, into the power amp section of, like, a solid state amp than a tube amp. Like, tube amps are fucking... That's all fucking guitarist fucking gobbledygook bullshit. Like, you can get the same effect out of fucking transistors, dog. I don't know. Dude, Rumble's fucked up. I want to make sure I'm getting your name. Yeah, okay, Triflin. Dude, Rumble is all kinds of fucked up. It's fucked up in so many different ways. Like, don't even sweat it. Like, if at any point you're like, no, Rumble fucked that up, I believe you, dude. It's fine. Like, it's not even a you know what I mean? It's all good, dog. But I'm sorry I bitched at you. You didn't deserve that. You're a lovely person, despite your name's... Your name is a misnomer. Misnomer. It's a misnomer. No, it's a misnomer. You're a very pleasant person. I wouldn't call you trifling at all. Solid states sound bad because they're made like shit, not because they're solid state. Yeah, that's true. I used to use 12AX7 in a mic tube pre, and it made them vocals hella hot. Yeah, you gotta adjust for it. Like, I want to build a tube amp. I don't want to buy a tube amp. I don't really even want to use, like, a tube amp for my main shit. Because, like, modern tube amps are also built like dog shit. And, like, that's the reason why I want to build one. Dude, modern tube amps are pieces of shit. And they fucking break all the fucking time, dude. They break so fucking often, like, when bands, like when big bands go and tour in Europe, they don't bring their fucking gear with them. They don't, like, travel outside of the States with tube amps and shit and ship it and all that dumb shit. They go to Europe and they buy the amps that they're used to using there. They tour with them, and then they sell them at the end of the tour. Like, they don't... or like Metallica and shit, like bands that like are constantly touring all over the world, they have like tube amps and shit that are in storage in Europe. They have shit that's in storage in Japan. You know what I mean? And when they get there, they take it out of storage and they fucking use it, and then they put it back in fucking storage. Because traveling with tube amps is a fucking nightmare, dude. In like, they're heavy, shipping them. Like, God knows if like, that's what happened to Alexi Laiho way back in the day when like, Alexi Laiho fucking from Children of Bodom, God rest his soul, he was a really good person. Like, he was a good guy, man. There wasn't anybody who ever met Alexi Laiho who didn't love that fucking alcoholic. But, and he was a fun alcoholic like me. It's just the problem is that when you're a fun alcoholic, nobody ever tells you have a problem. You know? Like, when you're a fun alcoholic that, like, can drink to a point and, like, other than ruining your friend's podcast and shit like that and, like, annoying people, like, in person, I'm a fun alcoholic. I drink, I get drunk, and mostly I just shut the fuck up and giggle. You know? Fucking sit in a corner and watch two people argue over nothing while fucking your friend gets extremely fucking angry at the fact that they're ruining the vibe for everybody. That's the kind of drunk I am. Nobody ever tells you, like, you have a problem when you're not putting holes in the drywall. You know what I mean? And that was Alexi Laiho, I think, dude. And, like, by the time he quit drinking, it was just too much. Let's put it this way. By the time Alexi Laiho quit drinking, he shouldn't have quit drinking. And what happened with him is he was a Jackson artist. He was a signed endorsee with Jackson. Jackson had given him custom shops and all kinds of shit. And right when Fender was buying Jackson, right, and management was moving around and shit, which was really funny because Dave Mustaine up until that point was also playing Jackson. And when Jackson was selling out, like when they were selling the company, Dave Mustaine was going to buy Jackson guitars because he loved Jackson guitars and he didn't want to see Jackson guitars go anywhere. And he had a vision for the company and like he wanted to make sure it stayed the way that, because he'd been working with them for so long, he wanted to make sure it stayed the way it was. And he was all set to buy it. Like, they were basically, like, right there away from doing the paperwork. And Fender swooped in and offered them, like, 10 times what Dave Mustaine could afford. Just so that there was no argument over it. And Jackson, like, turned around and was like, sorry, bud, we gotta sell it to Fender. Like, they fucking offered us X amount. And that's why Dave Mustaine went to ESP. Because he was like, well, fuck them. I'm not going to go and fucking be a Fender-signed artist, which essentially was what he would have been under the Jackson title after, like, they came in and fucked over his business deal, you know what I mean? Which, good on him. I would have done the same thing. Fuck them. But Alexi and fucking Bodum was on tour in Japan, and they just got in Japan, and there was an issue with the shipping for his guitars, and none of the guitars for the band, I think the bass, like, none of them. None of the guitars in the band, none of their equipment showed up. And I don't remember what his amps and shit he was playing at the time, but he got in touch with them, and they were like, we'll fucking, like, we got you. And they hit up some fucking, like, dealers in the area and paid for him to have amps and shit and made sure that he was taken care of there. But because Jackson was, like, going through, like, corporate restructuring and shit was, like, passing hands, he couldn't get a hold of like his Jackson rep because his Jackson rep wasn't there anymore. And like nobody told him anything, nobody gave him any numbers for new people, and like it was a shit show when Jackson switched, like when Jackson was bought by Fender and they were like switching everything over. And he couldn't get a hold of anybody. And like they were like a day or two out from like having to play like a sold out like fucking Japanese fucking arena show, you know what I mean? And he fucking didn't have a guitar to play. He didn't have a guitar to practice with while he was in Japan. He didn't have a guitar. So he went into a couple like shops looking for shit, and he went into an ESP shop, like an ESP owned shop that just sold ESPs. And he was looking for, you know, like an offset V that was kind of like a Jackson, like, because that's what he's used to playing and shit. And he went in and he went into this ESP shop and he bought like 3 guitars off the like right out of there, like 3 like ESP at the time was making an offset V that they couldn't sell in America because it was basically a Rhodes, and he bought like 3 of them. And the other guy in the band bought a couple ESP Star guitars, and they got the bassist a couple basses, and they played those for like a good amount of shows in Japan. And then Jackson finally got in touch with them, and they were like, "Nah, it's cool, bro. We've got guitars." And like right after that tour, dude, like he was already up for like a contract renewal, and he was like, "No, I'm good. Like I don't want to deal with you faggots. Like I don't want to deal with you dickheads, dude. I don't want to deal with them." Like ESP took care of me, and ESP was stoked on him coming in and like buying guitars and shit, and immediately offered him a deal, put a deal on the fucking table, and he didn't sign it until after he was sure he didn't want to play Jacksons anymore. And that was that, dude. He played ESPs until he fucking died. My first guitar in 1989 was a Flying V. Hell yeah, dog. I love how every Virgie stream ends up talking about guitars. I love guitars. Shut up and play guitar. No, I don't have shit like set up right now. It's a pain in the ass. Have Jacksons gone down in quality since the buyout? I wouldn't say so. I love my Jackson. Like everything on my Jackson is fine except like when it came to me, the hole on the locking nut is like stripped out. And like, granted, I got my Jackson at a fraction of the fucking cost because I bitched about that hole being stripped out and I didn't send it back. And it's like, it's a really simple fix, and I don't really use the trim a lot anyway, so who gives a shit? That nut only shifts when like you fucking like make it shift. You know what I mean? Other than that, it's stable and it stays in tune and it's fine. If I just leave it like locked and don't fuck with it, I need to fix it. I need to get it. I just don't have a drill press. And like, you kind of need a drill because you have to drill that hole out bigger and then take a piece of like ebony like in a rod and like fucking like an ebony, like a tiny little ebony dowel, and hammer it in, then like cut it out, and then like fucking like re-drill the hole. And I don't have a drill press, and I want it to be perfect, and I also don't want to take it to a shop, so I don't care. I just don't use the trim on it. I have a Tremel no on it. It's locked up. It's basically a fixed bridge. I love my Jackson. I love it. I hate the pickups in it, but like that's a different story. Like I hate the pickups in it because I hate the fucking Seymour Duncan like models that are in it. I think it's like a Duncan distortion or some shit and something else. And like personally, I've always been a DiMarzio guy. Some of my favorite pickups I've ever played were the fucking the DiMarzio deactivators, and I might even slap those in this guitar. But I love my Jackson, and like quality control wise, like not quality control, but like like quality of build. The frets are fucking perfect on it. The neck is perfect. It's a well-built guitar. It's like it holds its own with anything else in the price range. From that, like, I just got a discount because the nut was fucked up, or the locking nut like hole was fucked up. There's like literally nothing else wrong with the guitar, and it only shifts when you use the trim. So like, I don't give a shit. I've played plenty of Jacksons. They're all fine, dude. They're like, to be honest with you, Fender also, like, Fender guitars are great. Fender guitars are awesome, dude. The next guitar I buy is absolutely going to be a Tele. I don't know if it'll be a Fender, but, like, I've played a lot of Teles and shit, and I really want a Tele. But, like, yeah, dude, like, let's put it this way. I have very rarely picked up a Tele and found, or like a Fender in like a Strat, Tele, Jaguar, Mustang, anything. I've very rarely picked up a Fender and been like, and seen some fuck ups with it, you know what I mean? Or something that's wrong with it, or something that's like fucking some QA bullshit, you know what I mean? Like, almost every other guitar manufacturer I have. A lot of Deans actually lately have been really good. Like the newer Deans have been great, but their tops are like, I don't know, there's something about the finish and the tops on them that looks shitty. It just doesn't look great. Like, you can almost tell it's like a really thin laminate, and like, I don't know, dude. Like, they just don't look great. But if you're just going for like the play of the guitar, they play fantastic, dude. Like, I can't really think of a brand. You know what brand really impresses me now, though, that I used to hate? I used to hate Schecters, and Schecters used to be dog shit. But if you pick up a 7 or an 8-string Schecter, they have some of the best 7 and 8-string necks that you can fucking play on, dude. The Silver Mountain, like, C8 or whatever it is, I want one of those guitars so goddamn bad, man. It's one of the best 8 strings I've ever picked up and played in my fucking life. If you want an 8-string guitar, get the fucking Schecter Silver Mountain, dude. Those fucking guitars are phenomenal. They're so goddamn good, man. Like, their neck is so fucking thin and so fucking, like, it is perfect for an 8-string. They are fucking perfect. The only thing I would do if I bought one of those guitars is take a fucking some steel wool and matte finish the back of the neck to make it a little bit more comfy to play. Other than that, like, they're perfect, dude. They're perfect. 8-string hand piano. I fucking love my 8. I love 8-string guitars, dude. But I've, like, never been into down tuning. Like, for 6-string, the only down tuning I've ever played in, really, was, like, C-sharp standard to learn Between the Buried and Me shit. And that was it. Like, other than that, I play in standard. Everything I play in standard or a half step down at most. Everything. So on 6-string, I am in standard. In 7-string, like, if I want to go lower, I add a string. I don't tune it down. So, like, I play in fucking E standard, B standard, and F sharp standard. That is fucking that. That's what I play in, dog. That is it. I've listened to Meshuggah before. Yeah, but there's other things you can do with fucking 8 strings outside of that, dude. Most of my 8-string playing isn't fucking Meshuggah or Animals as Leaders shit. Like, I like trying to do the John Mayer shit, where it's like playing a bass note and then like being able to play a bass note and then like fucking like lead over it with finger picking and shit. Like, that shit is rad, bro. Like 8, like you, if you have everything else, you should have a 7 and an 8. Like you should snag one. They're very fun, man. They're very fun instruments. Other than that though, like I have 2 6s, a 7 and an 8. The only 2 guitars I really want is a bass 6. I really want a bass 6. Or the Gretsch baritone. Gretsch has a baritone now that's pretty rad too. That's basically a bass 6. It's a bass 6 but a Gretsch. And it doesn't have like single coil pickups, it has humbuckers. And a telly. I need a telly. I need a goddamn telly in my life. Other than that, I don't like after I get like a bass 6 like of some sort and a 30-inch scale guitar or a 28-inch scale like 6-string that I can tune an octave down and a telly, I never need another guitar. After that, it's basses. I have a 4-string bass. Thank you, Matt. I need a 5-string, and I need a 4-string and a 5-string fretless, and then I will be happy. Really, like, the main guitar I want more than anything is a Vigier fretless 6-string, but it's like $4,000, and I'll never own it, and I've accepted that fate. Just like I've accepted that I'll never have an Ibanez J Custom, but I want one so fucking bad, bro. You have no idea how bad I want a fucking Ibanez J Custom. I would fucking weep as I unboxed it. I would weep. I would cry. I would cry if I got like even if I fucking worked my ass off for like, it's not like won money or somebody gave it to me. Fucking if I busted my ass and like saved money and like fucking for like a few years and paid for a J Custom, I would fucking cry unboxing it. I would. I've wanted one for so long.
Must really like the place.
Hung out in DT while my dad worked construction here. When that all went bust, we moved outside the wall. Back inside about a year ago, when I left the gang. Big building there. The men's clinic's around the back. Hold up. One other thing I need to say.
Go ahead, spit it.
Truth is, Animals fix my fights. Angie, Animals Alpha, she decide which round I go down in. Chip in my head lets her do that.
Fuck.
Inner ear disruptor. Flip the switch, I flop over like a fish stood on his tail.
So, afraid of other rippers botching the job. Want the...
I'm just system collapsing these retards as he talks.
Yeah. He want it done today, too.
I want a comparison Horus. Oh, comparison guitars are so fucking gnarly. They're such great guitars, dude. They're like fucking, they're wild. I want an old Carvin DC 700. Like outside of like, you know, let's fucking dream guitars and like, I don't really want it. You know what I mean? Like if I bought the basics and a telly, I'd be happy, and I would never really need to buy another guitar again. I really don't need to buy another guitar right now, dude. I have a guitar with a telly neck pickup. Like, it's fine. But, I just want to tell you. Leave me alone, dude. Midwest emo rules. But, if we're, like, going out there, I want to carve in before that faggot Jeff Kiesel took over the company. That fucking homo fucking... That fucking queer that looks like Phil Anselmo in fucking Scott Ian got into a teleporter accident. And then, like, that will, like, send out a fucking $6,000 guitar that's, like, obviously fucked up and then tell you you're fucking retarded and you don't know how, like, to build guitars when you come to him and tell him shit's fucked up about it. He did that. By the way. Like... It's why I don't fuck with Kiesel. Other than the fact that all their body shapes fucking suck. Anything that Kiesel has come out with since they split Carvin and Kiesel up, fucking all of it sucks, dude. Like, all of those bodies suck. Devil's Sunburn said play guitar, let's hear it. Dude, I did it. It's fucking, there's a stream. Just go, scroll back. There's a stream where I played guitar the other day. I don't have time to, like, bust, well, like, it's a pain in my ass, dude. I gotta bust out the fucking pod. I gotta switch a bunch of shit around, like, audio-wise and, like, in OBS. And then I'd have to switch it all back when I'm done. Like, I'm not doing it. Are Kiesel's garbage? They seem cheaply made. No, they're not garbage. They have quality control issues. Occasionally. Like, let's put it this way. 90% of Kiesels that come out of the factory are absolutely fine. They're good guitars. 10% of them have fucking issues. And the problem is that Jeff Kiesel is an absolute dickhead that thinks every guitar that comes out of there is perfect. And he has fought with people over fucking their guitars being fucked up. And they were very obviously fucked up. And he would still go online and fucking fight with them and disparage customers when they obviously had a fucked up guitar. Like, those K-series guitars that they have, the stupid expensive ones that have, like, the dyed flame maple fretboard and shit like that. There have been a couple of those that have come out, and they have been fucked up. Like, things are wrong with them that renders them unplayable. Like, fucking, like, bridges being set, like, kind of fucked up to where, like, the string hangs off the side too far and, like, it's unplayable. Like, shit like that, dude. And he will fight with you over it. Like, it's not... It's not that all of them are bad. Most of them are fantastic guitars. The other big problem with them, though, is that, like, Kiesel has this weird fucking shit where they're, like, family, and they have this parasocial relationship with the fucking company. And, like, if you go and tell people, like, hey, I bought a Kiesel and it was fucked up, it's like going into a streamer's chat and being like, this guy's a faggot, and there's 100, 200, 300 people in there all going, you're the faggot. You know what I mean? Like, they have a parasocial relationship with their guitar company, and they will fucking defend it to the death. Like, they have this Kiesel family shit. And so, like, if you go in and voice it and say, hey, this guitar was fucked up, Jeff Kiesel fucking, like, bullshitted me and blah, 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 you'll have hundreds of people come and fucking shit on you, like, saying that you're a fucking liar. And then, another problem with that fucking community is that these people always have fucking terrible guitar acquisition syndrome. Because they're a group of people that can't accept a stock instrument. And they want a custom instrument, but they don't want to pay custom instrument prices. So they buy a Kiesel that's got like options, and then they pick their options, and they go fucking, this is my guitar, and like I like spec'd it out, and blah 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 blah, and then they get it, and then something about it is disappointing. Something about it isn't perfect, because no guitar is perfect for anyone. Like, you learn to love a guitar. You become perfect for the guitar, not the other way around. You're never going to find a guitar that's perfect. You'll find a guitar that you love and that you play enough, and eventually it, like, becomes an extension, you know what I mean? But you're not going to buy a guitar that out of the box is that. So, like, these Kiesel guys get sold on the idea of, like, you're buying your perfect guitar. And then they get it, and then they play it, and they love it. And then, like, after, like, a week or two, or, like, a month or two, or, like, a year or two, they're like, this isn't perfect. And then they sell it. The problem is that people who want to buy a Kiesel also want their perfect guitar that they spec'd out. So, like, the resale value of your like, bro, go look on Reverb. Go look on Reverb at the prices of Kiesels, and then take their spec sheet and then go put it into the Kiesel configurator. Like their little like order thing where you can like pick all the options and shit. Dog. You can buy a Kiesel on Reverb for like $1,600 that if you bought it from Kiesel, it would be $4,000. Because somebody's reselling it and they don't hold their value for fuck. Your last guitar stream was pretty wicked, bro. Knock those out every few months. I need to start doing like 1 or 2 a month. Not because like they're good or I think I'm good or I think I'm great. I'm a mid guitarist. I can fool normies, you know what I mean, into thinking that I'm great. And like some guitarists and musicians and shit will enjoy it because like I it's all improv. Like I don't write leads. I can just play over top of shit. I'm not like amazing. I'm no fucking Guthrie Govan, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna like, it's not astounding, but like it's fun or whatever. So Kiesel diehards have more time than skills and practice time, basically. No, I wouldn't say that at all. There's like, if you go and look up Kiesel guys that play guitar and shit, they love guitar and they play the shit out of guitar, and like a lot of them are very good, dude. A lot of guys that play Kiesels are very good guitarists. They fucking love guitar. But that's actually part of the problem, is that like they're chasing a dragon, dude. They're trying to find a guitar that's perfect for them instead of learning to be perfect for the guitar. You know? Like, they have this notion in their head that if they just spec this guitar out perfect for them, that they'll get a guitar that, like, that's perfect for them. And it's not the case, dude. Like, I've picked up guitars off the shelf that fucking are absolutely antithetical to fucking, like, anything I would play normally. And it just worked, and it was nice, and it played nice and shit. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, it's like this thing where it's like they don't know what they need. They don't know what they want. They think they know what they want. They think they know what they need. But that's not the case, dude. I enjoy them. That's all I care about, is if like people enjoy them. And like also it forces me to get practice on guitar. I need to do more like music production streams and shit too with like Reason, even if it doesn't like, even if it doesn't bring big crowds. Obviously, this doesn't bring big crowds. If fucking Merch doesn't raid me when I'm playing a video game, I have fucking 20 people here. You know? So, like, it's not like I give a shit about that. You're more like a goofy Govan. That's hilarious. You're a piece of shit. I love you. Like, I'm good. I can play when I'm comfortable with a track, and I can fucking lead over top of shit. I am in no way, shape, or form amazing. This shit I write is actually probably far better than my leads and shit, to be honest with you, because, like, I always write shit that's too hard for me to play. I don't play much these days, but I like Fenders for the most part. Out of the two, like, Gibson or Fender, it's Fender all day for me, baby. I love fucking Strats and Tellys and shit, dude. I fucking love them. They're fantastic guitars. I love single coil pickups. Brendan, Caro said, I enjoy this off-the-cuff content. No, that's just me being ADD, dog. That's just me stopping and talking about shit that chat wants to talk about because they want to talk about it, and that's fine with me. I don't really care. I don't really give a shit. Like, if I'm just playing a video game, like, I don't really give a shit where the stream goes, dude. Like, yeah, we talk about whatever the fuck you guys want to talk about. I just like talking to chat.
I wanted to be a boxer. They turned me into a punchline.
That's a good
I
line.
take a dive now. Nobody will want to get me another fight. It's my last chance.
Let's make sure it's not wasted then.
I got you, dog.
Keep it down, will ya? Oh, my head's about to burst after boosting that shit last night.
What is love?
Yeah, it was decent, if not cream shit. Here, sulfur, black, fucking hell.
I know, why won't Bargas do anything about it?
Why do you think? There's your cars cut with each and every one of those fishy fucks.
Bro, stealth net running goes so hard. I just fucking look at everybody and just system collapse them. I don't even have to shoot anything. You must kill the hot Asian chick, Virgie. There are only bad endings for him if you don't. I'm going to do... when I get to that point, I'm going to save it, Pat, and I'm going to do the 2079 ending. The most depressing ending, I think, in the game, actually. And then I'm going to go back, and I'm going to, I'm going to figure out which ending gives me the best fucking, like reward, like gear-wise, and do that one to, continue the game. I really want to go back and fight Atom Smasher again. I really want to go do that fight because I struggled with it. And now I feel like this time I can just go wreck his ass. Like, I know I can go in and just
Scared
fucking
got
wreck
tons of
Adam
body
Smasher
parts.
this time.
Not yet,
See how we
but I'll
get
figure
into the
something
man.
out.
You ain't gotta worry about shit, Choom. I got this shit. Dog, this shit don't even matter to me. You don't even realize. I am that net runner, dog. I am that nigga. Oh, watch this. This is a neat little trick. I think it'll work.
Who's a shrinking violet?
It didn't work. God damn it, I fucked that up. Why is he not grabbing onto shit? Yeah, what the fuck, dude? Like, I thought I could snag that ledge. What the fuck? Oh, for him, you meant this mission. My bad. Yeah, I'll kill the hot Asian chick. I got you, dog. I love killing hot Asian chicks, especially the pussy. Am I right? Am I right, the pussies? Fucking gross. Okay, so we got these three retards over here. Oh, they have no affiliation. I don't even need to kill them.
Scared tons of bodies guarding the place. Any idea how we get in to see the mayor?
Not yet, but I'll figure something.
What the fuck, dude? Why is it saying insufficient RAM? I have. I was about to say, motherfucker. I have goddamn overclock on. Oh, real quick. hiding bodies gives me experience, so I might as well. If you grab a person... Damn it. If you grab a person that's alive, like, and you have that takedown option on them, you can walk through security gates. Hey, Choom, you wanna fucking force this open? There's no way you can't pass a 20 body check. Is there a PC around here?
Come to mama.
What? Hide and seek? Coming, ready or not?
Great. Fucking A.
Get yourself together!
Oh my god, it did the same fucking thing. I'm such an idiot. Oh my fuck!
Fucking good! Блядь, нет!
they crippled my fucking movement. I couldn't even use that fucking cyber psycho.
I'll make it quick for you.
Probably not the best for verticality, to be honest with you.
Open wide.
Oh my fucking Christ. Bro, let's just beat these niggas' asses. Fuck it, let's gorilla armor, dog. He just fell. Pathetic. Hey, shoot yourself in the head.
In this clinic, top floor.
Okay. Oh my god. I guarantee there's a poor black girl woman who's named Vermictolite. That's fucking so goddamn funny.
Adam.
Demir. Been a while. You know why I'm here.
I told you not to come, man. Ever. Yet you do. And with protection? Who the hell is this?
Relax. Just here to make sure Aaron leaves in one piece.
You don't get it. If Angie finds out, I'll end up in the bay. A hole in my face. Cement shoes on hands and feet.
Demir.
Well, shoes
you're
don't
the best
go on
Ripper in
feet,
this
so
part
that's
of
silly.
Dogtown. Angie won't touch you. Just help me with the chip, please. You gotta.
Oh. Fuck! God fucking damn it. Fine. We do it quick. Chair, let's go.
And then he died.
V. Listen. Need to be sure I'll wake up after this. Can you wait here? Please?
I got you, dog. What's the object of the game? Oh, well, the character you're playing as is infected with Keanu Reeves, and you're trying to get him out of your
Finished.
head.
The blocker is inactive. Kid will wake up soon.
Chip's just inactive. You were gonna remove it.
True, but
Chip's buried in the inner ear. You'd have to get invasive. Receptor muting's safer, less risky. Chip's dead. Aaron will recover quickly. Good work, Demir.
fuck. Look, Angie, you know how it goes. They come in.
serious?
Get him, boys!
Fuck.
Dude, you walked in with 3 people? That was retarded. I'm overclocked, bitch.
Fuck me, Angie. What the hell happened?
Your chums came by. We, didn't quite see things eye
Well,
to
you
eye.
can talk to them first. No. No, I can't. I don't play that
Fucking
shit.
Angie. Never was one to let shit go. Not a problem anymore. Thanks to you.
Earn yourself a second chance. Don't blow it.
Yeah, I think. Guess I know what you mean.
You told me to kill him,
Thanks,
Pat. I killed him. I have a... Like, if I go and respec and do a little bit of work, I have a fucking brutal net runner build. I just need to swap a little bit of this and that.
Fuck! What did you do? Get out now! The scavs will let you pass. I have this mess to clean up.
I'm gonna kill all the scabs. I'm gonna kill all of them. Like, I don't think you realize this. I don't give a shit about these people. They mean nothing to me.
Come on, man! Game over!
Where?
Sure.
You're in deep shit!
Nobody allows me to leave.
Deaf asshole or dead asshole, you
Don't play that shit. Oh yeah, they'll let you leave. No. They won't. Gotta go watch the Morpheus fight to redeem Keanu after his voice acting. He's just not good at it, dude. not allowed in there anymore. Fuck, I missed that, like, level 5, whatever the fuck it was.
Dogtown's got that something. Like soul. It's like real. Gritty.
Catch you. NC's just a...
I killed your friend. You don't ever have to deal with him again. It's fine. Dude, like what you just felt right now, there was grief in it, but it was mostly relief. Don't even play with me.
Where were you? I've been waiting an hour.
There was a problem at Longshore.
Here's the problem. A problem. Alright, hold on 2 seconds. I gotta piss. Really bad. Was that a spatula?
Thanks. Remember
it's
that
an
attack convoy we hit?
I remember. The one when you took a hostage.
Mm-hmm. And now
Like,
he
don't
is
get me
good.
wrong, it makes no sense.
Someone
to me
release
either.
my pet from his cage.
It's pretty
What a
rad.
city. So unfair. Sorry, Chu.
Oh, god damn it. Now I'm gonna have to wait for that to reload because I wanted to use these cameras and check out what the fuck was going on. Modified Arasaka drone. As soon as this is ready, I'm gonna wreck these fuckers. insufficient RAM available. Does that mean it would kill me? Oh fuck! That hurt like a lot. Net runner my ass, nigga. I'm a blade runner. Who's hacking me? Whatever, just let it happen. I'm out of this shit. It's only a few seconds. I think it's the drone. Oh my fucking Christ, bro. No, it's over this way. Actually, where's my sniper? My anti-material rifle. Whoa, that thing hits hard. Okay, so that's that. I have like a great build for like any of the missions and story shit, but like the whole like the retards like fighting fucking cops and max tack and shit, I can't do that yet. I don't know why I used to do that. Modded by scavs, round fire from this weapon emit electric bolts on each headshot. Hell yeah, dude. I'll take another fucking iconic sniper. I really need something to fill the gap. Like, if I want to get rid of the throwing knives, I have to find something that's going to fill that gap. I don't give a shit. Oh, look, we've got so much story, but you have to read for it. Get out of my fucking face. I'm not reading your gay flavor text. Fucking tell me in the game or don't. I don't care. Think I've read any of the books in Elder Scrolls? Fucking gay. Is that it? I mean, I guess it gave me an iconic sniper. It's not like a that's it, to be honest with you. Like, it gave me something. Target, the greater the crit and bleeding chance. Hits the enemy's torso also deal more damage. It's already a 50% crit chance, so like that's pretty fucking. Oh fuck, I missed.
It's an ambush!
How many rounds are in it? It's not gonna work for me, dog. Not for my build. This Sparky will not work for me. You're going on the wall of shame. Like this sniper is such a pain in the ass because it's a heavy sniper. And when I equip it, like I can't fucking dash and shit. Which is a fucking pain in the ass because a lot of times they accidentally switch to it. And it fucks up my whole playstyle. You guys have seen me. I'm a dash and fucking air dash piece of shit. But it makes up for it in the fact that like if there's like a couple enemies grouped together, I can hit them with this and just fucking wreck them. C 5 5 That's my best time. 2078 left. RAM reallocator.
Where are you?
Open wide!
Vargas! Fuck yeah!
Regroup squad!
Look, man, I don't have the best build. Like, I understand that. But it's a fun build. It's goddamn fun, dude. Just wrecking a field of retards with like quick hacks and then fucking coming in and just sweeping up. So this is what in USA is going towards in 2077? That's fucking funny. I will play this when I can get it all for 15 bucks like The Witcher 3. It's pretty based. You can get it for free right now. If you wait like a week or two, I'm sure Figaro will update it, like once they stop updating, because they've had a round of updates. Once they stop, I'm sure everybody will update their repacks to the newest patch, and you can just get it for free, dude. Why pay 15 bucks for it? The only reason I paid the $40 I did is because Convey has a mod that's supposed to work with this, and it just doesn't anymore. And I was gonna be able to put Ernest into CyberPunk and just drive around and talk to Ernest instead of being in the room with him. And because of all the updates, it just didn't work.
Thermal vision filter. This one's night. Focus and start learning these things.
But it was fine because I kind of wanted to mod fucking CyberPunk anyways. That's like the biggest reason to just buy it is to keep up with the updates so that you can mod it. But once they stop updating it, dude, like it doesn't matter if it stays $40 forever. Just don't pay anything for it and just get like the updated repack. Shit, I wish I didn't buy it for $40. I wish I just would have kept playing on the version I was on because fucking I didn't need to because it didn't work. Really? That would have been dope. Yeah, dude, it would have been. Like Ernest as like his meta-human like character wouldn't have been in the game, but I would have been able to inject his voice and AI into like into an NPC and have him sit in the car with me while I drove around in like Night City and just shoot the shit with him. And it would have been fucking rad, dude. I had a bunch of plans for that to make it funny and shit. And it just didn't work. It just doesn't work, dude, anymore because they updated the fucking game so many times. I might try to go find like set up a version on the last version that convey was confirmed to have worked. I'm back to Days Gone. Days Gone ruled so hard. That was one of my favorite games ever. I didn't mod it at all and finished it. Why is this running so shitty, dude? Like, the frame rate is dog shit right now, dude. Why is this so bad? Dogtown has some issues, to be honest with you, man. Like, I've noticed that the optimization in Dogtown is not nearly as good as outside. Anything and everything outside of Dogtown runs way better. Yeah, dude, I don't know why it's running so poorly. But it is. It's running bad. Oh, hey, by the way. Can I not pause the fucking game? Thank you. Really quick. St. Fexplos last night bought 25 beers, and I had to make sure to thank him. I should have done it at the beginning of the stream, and I'll probably do it at the beginning of next stream too, because I should have done it at the beginning. The first horde you see with low ammo freaked me out. Bro, Days Gone was such an amazing game. And the fact that it got snubbed just because it didn't immediately catch fire. Like, dude, these fucking execs, like, the biggest problems with the higher ups and like publishing, it's not that they crunch and they fucking they expect like deadlines and all this dumb shit, because the dev team, the head of the dev team, accepts those terms. That's all retarded. the shittiest thing with like the higher ups and publishing companies, especially Sony, is they expect every game to just catch on fire and be the most popular thing on the face of the planet. And none of them understand the concept of a cult classic. None of them value the slow burn. Like, there are still people picking up Days Gone and realizing that, like, that was a fantastic fucking game. And while it doesn't, like let's be honest with ourselves, Days Gone doesn't really bring anything new to the table. But what it does, like, gameplay-wise and shit, but what it does bring to the table is a bunch of extremely well-presented characters with fantastic voice acting in a setting that is at least a little bit of a fresh take on the zombie kind of shit. And the world building in it and dealing with these characters in this situation and like that they're in, and like, dude, Days Gone is going to be one of those games that never got a sequel, that 20 years from now people are going to be like, why the fuck did this game never get a sequel? Like, why the fuck? And it's because of fucking retarded Sony execs that were like, oh, this game underperformed for our projections. But it's going to keep selling forever. Like 10 years from now, people are going to go, bro, Days Gone, one of the most underrated games on the face of the planet. You know what I mean? Shit like that, dude. The mocap was great. Dude, it was insane. There's so many little moments in Days Gone that are so goddamn good. Like, Mersh had never played Days Gone. And when he was, like, bitching about, like, voice acting in video games at one time, I linked him one scene and he was like, this is great. Because it is. And it's like, you can sell people... Mersh is a piece of shit and he's a fucking asshole. That's why I use him as an example. He's a fucking cocksucker who, like, comes into everything with a negative fucking kind of, like, with a negative bias. Me too. That's the point. Is like, I get Mersh, and Mersh comes into things with a fucking negative bias. Sorry, my Brave was left on Iron Maiden. And I appreciate that about him because it's just, like, I know him. He is me. I come into everything with a negative bias. But when I show Mersh's scene, like, off the cuff, where it's way funnier for him to call me a faggot and say I'm wrong, and he watches the scene and goes, that's really good voice acting. That's a good goddamn test for it, dude. Like, Days Gone has some of the best acting in any game, fucking period, dude. And I'll use the same scene to prove it.
They ain't gonna make this easy. Nope. Okay. Hey, what are you doing?
Figured I'd take this bag of explosives down there and ask them if they didn't mind us, blowing them the fuck up.
Boozer.
Look, you stay up here with Skizzo's rifle and keep them off me while I set the charges.
Oh, hold on.
Look, I got this. I'm not much good in a firefight, but I can plant these charges.
I've set demo charges before, Boozer, in Afghanistan. I know exactly where to put them.
Good. Tell me where to go when I'm down there. We're doing this?
Yeah.
All right.
This is sped up. This has to be sped up. It feels fast. Like, I don't know why it feels fast. It feels fast.
I'm not much good in a firefight, but I can plant these charges.
I've set demo charges before, Boozer, in Afghanistan. I know exactly where to put them.
Good. Tell me where to go when I'm down there. We're doing this?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, I'm gonna be up in this tower. Should give me a good view of the entire dam.
I'll wait here until you get up there.
Where to put them.
Good.
Hold on. Wait, there's a secret ending? I'm opening this link for me, it's not for you. And this is also the end, so spoiler alerts, close your eyes, plug your ears and hum, bitch. This is a huge spoiler. I don't care.
Hey, Boozer, we gotta jump! Hey, Booze Man, time to go! We got one shot at this, brother!
Damn it, Boozer.
Go. Get your old lady.
Dude, the facial, like the mocap and the facial cap, fucking.
Hey.
If you've never played Days Gone, please God, go play Days Gone. Like, if you like zombie shit, it's such a fucking wild game. Like, just, like, it's so fucking big, too. Like, I'll just show you a little piece of Days Gone. Here's what a horde looks like in Days Gone. And it's like your typical Sony open world bullshit, like stealth play and whatnot. Like, I get it. But and it's a zombie game, and yeah, I know it's overdone. Dude, the amount of shit they had on screen. Bro, look at the amount of enemies they have on fucking screen. Like, Days Gone is probably the only game I've ever played outside of Left 4 Dead that, like, made you feel like you were in a fucking zombie movie. Like, you were being chased by a goddamn horde. Like, no other fucking game has ever fucking nailed it like Days Gone and Left 4 Dead. And Left 4 Dead's scope is way further. This guy is a master. Yeah, the guy playing this is absolutely a monster at this game.
I'm trying. St. John.
Because he's not cheesing it. He's doing it the hard way and killing it.
Looks like you're down to about half of them. Keep going. Come on. Yeah, come on. Hurry, how am I doing? You're almost there. Maybe a quarter to go. St. John, move. You're not gonna tell me?
Look, dude, I know this chat. Everybody in this chat would love this game. It is a good goddamn game. It's fucking based. Look, I'm not gonna lie to you. There's a couple moments where, like, some woke shit slips in, but it's very isolated in dialogue. And it's, like, it's so shoehorned in that, like, your brain, like, you will immediately recognize it for what it is and you can ignore it. Outside of that, it's just based anti-fucking authoritarian fucking, like, you know what I mean? Look at how many bodies there are, dude, on screen. This game was amazing. You fucking, like, this game was astounding. You play this game on PC now, dude, and, like, it has all this shit on screen happening, and it never stutters. It never fucking, like, it is one of the best optimized games I have ever played, fucking hands down, period. It is amazing what they get on the screen with this game, and it not, like, ever have a hiccup. It's so good. It's good from a player, like, a story standpoint, from a gameplay standpoint, from a technical standpoint. This is a perfect game.
Fire in the hole! It works. Weaver's Molotov works. I can see the flames from here. And it does! More to come! Let's go, boys! Right here! Hurry, please! Please just tell me that's all of them. I can't believe it. You did it. You wiped out an entire horde. Yeah, no problem.
Game rules. You should play it. You should play Days Gone. From start to finish, it's one of the best games ever, dude. My girl watches me play it like it's a show. Hell yeah, dog. It's one of the best games ever, hands down, dude. It's like it's one of my favorite games I've ever played. Like I put it above so much shit. It has such a good I put Days Gone up there with New Vegas. Like, it is one of the best games that has ever been made. And people fucking slack on it because its gameplay is like... And it's not even that at the time it came out, it was Sony slop. It was, at the time it came out, like, it wasn't. And, like, Sony used, like, a lot of elements from a lot of things that were being put out on it to, like, make that modern Sony slop shit. You know what I mean? It's not... It's a fantastic game, dude. Everything about it is great. It's so goddamn fun in so many different ways, and it has so much unique bullshit in it that even the Sony slop gameplay elements that have become Sony slop, it don't matter, man. Go play Days Gone. Steal it. It's free. You can get Days Gone for free all day long on FitGirl or on Skid Row or any of those fucking pirate sites. If you love it, though, if you love it as much as me, go buy it on Steam afterwards, because they shelved a Days Gone 2 that was in the works, and a Days Gone 2 would be fucking lit. It's such a good game, man. It's so good. And it has so much content in it. And, like, beating the game takes for fucking ever. Lucas watched me play, like, pretty much fucking, like, half of the game. And, like, it was, like, a long fucking time where, like, I was just hanging out with Lucas in Discord streaming it. We were shooting the shit about other shit. And it took, like, weeks for me to finish this fucking game, dude. Petition for Days Gone 2 has almost 180,000 signatures. Grand Theft Auto 6 is gonna suck. Yes, it is. No, I agree with you. All you can eat Negro? Yeah, 100%. My prediction for Grand Theft Auto 6 is the shallow surface level world that it's in is going to rule, and it's going to be awesome. But the actual game and story is going to be dog shit. And it's going to throw people off. Like, they're going to put it in Vice City, and Vice City's going to look great. And there's going to be, like, it's going to feel like Vice City. It's going to feel like Florida in, like, the 2000s and shit like that. But the actual story and the actual gameplay is going to be fucking garbage. The gameplay might even be fine if they just leave it to Grand Theft Auto 5. The story is going to be fucking insufferable. It is going to be fucking terrible. Oh, hey,